So the current extent of potential growth to summarise, so 95% in the UK of certified florists hold both FSC and PEFC certification. Number of processors holding PEFC certification is relatively low. We need to be honest about that. We've got a lot of work to do on that. Hopefully today has helped you learn a little bit more about the requirements. Perhaps we'll provide a starting point in terms of moving towards PEFC certification. Our main co-products handler, kids in the room, are FSC only, so we're losing a lot of PEFC certified material out of the supply chain that's coming onto the market as PEFC, but not going down the supply chain because of the absence of certification of the sawmill sector and co-products. Shifting demand from board mills. We are seeing more inquiries, conversations about PEFC certification with the board mills. It's something that we need to follow up on and try and drive that change through both ends of the supply chain. Ireland, PEFC certification via its SFM scheme. My area is certified and growing, and potential for it to grow more, I'd say. And processes, supply chains will need to adapt if the volume of PEFC certified material on the market increases. So there's big potential there for the UK, for the Irish sawmill industry as well. I think you're getting more inquiries around from members.
Slow, but
sure. EUDR, as obviously, has probably been the main information gathering for today, I'm sure. EUDR will have an effect on UK supply chains, that is undoubtable. PEFC working to provide a solution, and we're nearly there, and we feel it's a solution that will benefit the certificate holders and members. Obviously, we're going to have full alignment of the SFM requirements to EUDR. New PEFC, EUDR, DDS is added to the chain of custody standards. And then PEFC UK, we're committed to assisting members with conformity. Any questions that you have, please refer them to myself. Obviously, I consult Maggie quite a lot as he's a UK board member. I think Maggie, you're always happy to help us in terms of questions that we have. So please do get in touch. We're always happy to speak to you about any requirements, any queries that you have. Commitment to support the homegrown sector. Obviously, when I took on this role, we operate in a wide range of sectors. There's sectors that we can have limited impact on. Paper industry, for example, where most of the material is imported. It's very difficult to me to try and persuade people to move over to PEFC. We're committed here to support the homegrown timber sector. It's something that we can have a direct impact on. It's an area that we can work with. So PEFC initiatives and joint ventures, so Comfort, for example, the joint webinar we're doing with them about EUDR in May, TDUK, we're working with TDUK about a number of products, including allowing their members to get access to our CPDs and trying to expand in the knowledge base of PEFC. New CPD, obviously we've targeted the new CPD on trying to promote the use of homegrown timber, in particular C16. We hope we'll be able to get this out to the specifiers, architects, engineers, and really change some minds about specifying homegrown timber. Meetings with key supply chain members. We're always trying to identify who are the key players in this and trying to engage with them, both at a certification level and a retail level to increase the demand for certified material. Support our existing members with their needs, identify what they require and trying to help them achieve that, and also prospective members. If someone wants certification, we're here to help you, and we're always happy to talk. Something which I identified as an auditor was, if I had a query regarding PEFC, I could speak to Alan. He would pick up the phone, he would answer an email, there was good customer service there. I never had that same level of service with FSC in terms of technical things. That's something that I'm keen that we maintain. If you've got a question about the scheme, speak to the scheme. We're here to speak to you, we're here to help. If you're thinking about certification, give us a ring. We'll spend an hour going through it and we'll speak. We're not consultants, but we can give you good technical advice about the schemes. And we're happy to do that. It's in everybody's interest. PEFC chain of custody requirements, robust but implementable set of requirements, based around management system requirements, less prescriptive than FSC, greater flexibility around requirements, talking about competency, sales documents, credit system, DDS, all things which Sam covered in his presentation. Single understandable claim. You know, it's X% PEFC certified. PEFC controlled sources. We're not mixing. We're not 100%. You know, we're hopefully understandable claims, simple labelling system. Also, big thing for us here: no requirement for pre-approval of trademark use. It's up to the auditor during their audit to assess your trademark use. One of the big frustrations I had as an auditor was doing an FSC audit. FSC logo was used compliantly throughout. However, the company had forgotten to get a prior approval for a couple of uses, non-conformance, and the most frustrating things that we don't have that requirement. It's up to the auditor. It's up to the what they look to assess your compliance of your trademarks. In terms of benefits of PEFC certification, obviously you don't just want to hear from me. Just consult a couple of our stakeholders here about what they feel are the benefits of the scheme. I'll leave that on there just for you to have a look at and read. Fine. So that's it. That's all we have to say. Just thank you for all to coming. Hope you found the day useful, informative, insightful. Hope it's raised a lot of questions. Obviously, these sort of events are something which I feel are really key for us in terms of engaging face to face with our members. So yeah, please do get in touch if you've got any feedback, any other sort of events that you'd like us to either be involved with, speaker slots, etc. We're happy to do that. We're happy to speak to any members. Just a couple of thank yous that I need to make. One is David and the new club for hosting us today. Thanks a lot for sorting all that. It's great. Also, Laura, Sarah, who've been here today. Laura's played a big part in arranging all this, so big thanks to Sarah and Laura for all this. Thanks to the speakers, Maggie, Sam, William, Charlie, Rob, thank you all for your time spent preparing the talks and giving them, much appreciated. Like I say, any other questions, we'll finish now. I'm going to be around until about 3:30. I think it's just after 3 now. If anyone wants to come over and chat, any questions, could just come over and see us. Otherwise, I will let you go and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you, John.